Good morning, everybody. That's probably not going to be enough light for the Samsung. A lot of fun little problems with clips not being imported yesterday. It's like 20 after 6 already, and I'm still trying to get clips that I, back actually imported. Right now it's importing the last two again. I think that's it. I hope, because I don't know if this video is going to actually come out on time. Yeah, Terry's having all kinds of... I'm glad this phone thing's going to switch out, because nothing charged for her last night. The case didn't charge yesterday, and neither did her phone. So she's actually having battery issues today. And I went downstairs, and the damn thing's not even... Yeah, see, this is an old charger. That's why this is not... Her phone is arguing about this Samsung. Alright, well, we're going to pop this one out, put the other weight block in there. It's one of the old USB-A's, yeah, and it's saying, not the right charger for it, which I don't understand why, but okay, it says so. And her other one wasn't plugged in. The cable wasn't plugged into the actual charger. I can imagine why it wouldn't charge that way. So, should have gotten up earlier, but Tim and I were on the phone last night, chatting about, the Super Bowl, and not too much about Super Bowl, honestly. I don't even know why the hell we even called each other. But he was looking at the other NASCAR game options, if we should consider upgrading for, anything better. But apparently Heat 5 and Ignition, he's like, dude, I think we stick with what we got, because I don't think it'd be worth it. So, alright. I can steal the cable for the whatchamacallit here, which will give her a longer cable. Actually, this one might go downstairs. Maybe not a longer cable. Oh, that's a USB-A too. I didn't realize the Sony or the Motorola was that. Okay, never mind. And my stupid ass, when I cleaned up last weekend, I was like, I don't need any more USB-C cables, and I threw away the cable from the flip. I'm really wishing I wouldn't have done that now, because the cable that she had downstairs was actually chewed on by an animal, whether it been a cat or a dog, I don't know which, and it was kind of ruined, so I swapped that cable out, so I'm running out of Samsung cables here now. Fantastic. Well, at least I should get one with the S23, and I'm going to have to go digging. I have the one from the ShiftCam. That's a really long one. That might be good for her downstairs. But anywho, good morning. Long Samsung clip. So, this is the cases I always been getting her, and this is the old one. The Punk case. The problem is, a while back, she actually broke, I think, a piece of the charging thing off on this one. So that's why we replaced it. I was truly hoping that we could make this work with the S22 Ultra, but it just does not sit down in the bottom here. I actually used my serrated blade and kind of cut the corners to try to help it flex a little bit more. That didn't seem to do it. There's a lip there I think I need to kind of carve off that maybe I might get this thing to sit in. But getting this phone set up for her today, because I work till 7 o'clock tonight, would be a miracle in itself. But I might have to try. But I told her, I said, we're going to pull the cases apart, and we're going to, the case, charge it separately, and the phone, and charge it separately. So that's how we're going to do that. So I'll give that plug there. She can plug in for her case. The other one she can use for the, because that's, it'll be fine. Plus we do have that one charged now for tonight if we need it, if she needed to have a backup. This is why I want the Note 20. It's how many years old now? They didn't run the Series 21. They didn't bother doing the Note 22, and now the 23 is out. Yeah, so that thing's like 4 years old, and it's seen better days. Okay, so something I did not realize is the Seeker backpack and the Day Tripper are different. The Seeker does not, or Day Tripper does not have the capability for the chest mounts. Because on the other one, there's little tabs right here that hook the top in, and there's little tabs down here that hook in for the chest mount, and I don't have them. Yeah, so What time is it anyway? Oh crap, I gotta get a shower here real soon. But I did get my, this is what I'm talking about, the GoPro quick release. I had 2 of them on the others, on the Seeker backpack. The problem is the zipper right here completely this is where they always break. This corner, the zipper starts peeling away. This is probably like my 6th bag from GoPro. But what I like about them is they're compact. You know, I can't fit a lot in it, but nonetheless, it's compact for like daily use. So this one's a little bit smaller because it's the Day Tripper. The Seeker is the $150 bag. So, yeah. So I've got my swivel clip connected up higher, and then the GoPro mount down there. And you can actually put like the water bag in because it's got the thing for the back pouch. You can bring the water thing up through. So. Still a nice bag, it's just got a couple of features missing. The sun is blinding this morning. 20 freaking 8 degrees outside, according to the car. It was 24 when I got up this morning. Chilly, chilly, chilly. But we are moving finally. Oh yeah, we're definitely not gonna make it on time. No reason to try to push it. I need a ticket. So Tim and I were talking last night. That was one of the conversations we had because I mentioned to him, I was like, yeah, apparently DJI and the Pentagon is on the blacklist. Apparently the Pentagon, the United States government, is trying to say that DJI is, cameras on their drones are being hacked in Ukraine, helping the war efforts for Russia. I don't know where they come up with this shit. I really don't. But, of course, DJI is definitely denying that that can even happen. So, but that's why they're blacklisted and why Google won't let them on the Play Store. Yeah, I kind of feel it had something to do with the drones. I really did, because whatever. So my other pair of lenses, I don't know. Something got on them. I went to clean them yesterday, and it looks like the entire coating is now peeling off where I cleaned them. Real happy about that. Real happy. It's a nice, bright, sunny morning, clear, so I don't know what the day's supposed to get up to. Can't really look right now. We are off to our long day at work. Yay! Alrighty, so let me tell you about my day. I went to lunch after 1 o'clock, which kind of was intentional because I'm here till 7. I'm back for a little bit, and one of the other manager from Cole Township was here kind of working with me today, go over paperwork and stuff again, just to help me get a better grasp on it. I get a text message from FedEx that my Samsung order has delivered, and their picture is at the door. I freaked out a little bit because I knew Terry was sleeping, and I knew it would be about 4. She doesn't normally check outside. I really don't want, $1,300 phone sitting outside. So I'm like, I need to take a second lunch and run home quick. I have a package that's expensive sitting on my steps. So I do. Punch out, run home, nothing there. I look at the message again when I get home. I'm trying to sign into FedEx. Error. We cannot sign you in right now. Error. I look deeper at the text. It was from the flipping flip for August 25th, 2022 is when the delivery that text was supposed to come through, and I just got it today. Like someone else said, the irony that you had something from Samsung coming, FedEx, and then you get the text message today. It's like, I thought that was really odd that they would send it to me 2 days earlier, because normally they're scheduled and they can't deliver them any earlier than that. But I got all excited for nothing. Now I'm very disappointed. But, so, at least the FedEx finally straightened out, and I got rid of the text. I was like, oh my god, just so frustrating. So, yeah, I don't know, it's gonna be, I gotta upload the video, because it took forever to render. I think going forward, I'm going to cut ProRes off. It is just taking entirely too much time, too much space right now. If I do a big project, I might turn it back on, but I think for most videos I should have turned it off for this clip, but I didn't. I will going forward. It's just too much. I mean, yeah, it makes videos look super sharp and all that good stuff, but the file sizes are, for what I'm doing and for the time it's taking me, it's not worth it. Samsung stuff just clicks right in, it's HDR, it'll still be HDR, but it just won't be ProRes. Because there's only like 4.5 months left, and then I'm hanging it up. Because I started manually calculating this crap in my head yesterday, and I was going over it with Tim last night. Over $12,000 in MacBooks alone. I have had every generation iPhone since, well, the iPhone 4 when it came to Verizon. They didn't always film. So, but my first camera was the Sony TX30. That was about $430, I think, when I got it. I bought a second one and, you know, donated it away accidentally. I've had other cameras that I never really used. Then I went to the Samsung Actives, the LG V series, then the GoPro, and finally when stereo came out with the iPhones, I finally went to that. Audio was always my big downside. I have spent, I'm going to say, easily $45,000 in the last 8 years making these videos, and I've made a whopping $209 doing it. 8 years, I still haven't hit 600 subscribers, and I probably never will. So, not going to take anything down. I'm going to leave everything up, and I might occasionally, if we take a trip or something, I might pop up once in a while. I might maybe focus more on posting some more Instagram photos with the dogs and, you know, of nature. But it's just not worth it. It's just not worth it. It's time to, so June 30th, 2023, we'll complete 8 years, and it will end the everyday vlogging. Honestly, I think once I put the camera down, it'll be hard pressed if I ever pick it back up, but I might. I just don't want to get back into this again. It's just not, I've lost it. I've lost the desire. It is a lot to do with money. I mean, that's a year's salary that I've spent for no, you know, nothing back. Which I know a lot of YouTubers are struggling, but I mean, to put yourself out there for 8 years and have 596 subscribers, it's not a good average. So, all right, home, see the puppies, and call it a night. All right, just clicking on the ProRes, and I didn't hook up the microphones either. I took them off actually. Just a little breezy out though. Of course, wouldn't be any other way. Getting these guys out for a little quick lap, and then call it a night because I am tired. I don't know if I'm even going to edit. Just got last night's uploading, so hopefully that releases. Oh crap, that's going to be wind. Let's just see if I can get some of the stars, because I'm seeing them on the screen, which a lot of times at night with the video you don't. A lot of bright stars out tonight. Okay, photo time. It was a little less windy back here. I just couldn't film it. Just too much wind. I don't know. She not feeling right. Mateo's running around the house looking for something. I don't know what these guys are up to. But time to call tonight. I am not even going to get anything done tonight. I'm going to try to get the other video live, and I'm going to bed. I am just exhausted. So thank you for watching. I'll see you in the morning. Have a good night.